Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're ranking 10 bands famous for one song who hate their most iconic track.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Number 10, Dance Monkey, Tones and I. Toni Watson is an Australian singer most famous for her 2019 single Dance Monkey.
I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
After its release, she was catapulted into stardom, with the song becoming number one in dozens of countries. This intense level of fame wasn't a positive thing for Toni, who said she was happier beforehand.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Tone said she was hiding a big black hole for a while, and was torn up about the relentless harassment she faced. She also said at live shows there'd be a significant portion of the audience chanting for Dance Monkey. In reality, she never wants to play it and barely enjoys singing it anymore.
When you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Number 9, 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton. Everyone knows the iconic piano riff that introduces 1,000 Miles. It spent 41 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, and none of Carlton's songs have reached the same level of fame. It became an obstacle for the singer, who doesn't describe herself as a pop star.
I need you, and I miss you, but now I wonder.
This made it impossible for her to follow up, and she didn't really want to. She doesn't hate the song now, but that wasn't always the case.
If I could fall into the sky.
Carlton called this her tantrum phase, where she resented having to play the song. Her close friend Stevie Nicks managed to change her perspective. She enjoys the song currently, alongside having a stable career she's proud of.
Oh, I'd walk 1,000 miles and just see you.
Number 8, Don't Worry, Be Happy, Bobby McFerrin. McFerrin is a stunningly skilled singer and conductor. He has an impressive range of vocal techniques, beginning his career in jazz.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note.
He's not famous for being a versatile and skilled musician, but instead for his 1988 single, Don't Worry, Be Happy. It held the number one spot for weeks and is still the only a cappella track to do so in America.
But don't worry, be happy.
Despite its fame, McFerrin claimed in 2014 that he hadn't performed the song since 1988. This is because he wants people to see other sides of him, like his 4-octave vocal range or his polyphonic techniques, where he sings both the melody and the accompaniment.
It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry, be happy.
Number 7, Stacys Mom, Fountains of Wayne. Back in 2003, this track was unavoidable.
Stacys Mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
It was primarily written by the late Adam Schlesinger, who unfortunately died in 2020. His bandmate Chris Collingwood had issues with Stacys Mom before it was even released. He foresaw what was going to happen, and didn't want the public to remember them for a novelty tune rather than their catalog of sincere songs.
Stacy, can I come over after school?
Collingwood tried to talk Schlesinger out of releasing the song, but didn't succeed, something he now regrets. Many mistakenly attribute the track to Bowling for Soup, encouraging them to jokingly cover it in 2011. It's now on their set list, and they play it live more often than Fountains of Wayne.
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey.
Number 6, I'll Be There For You, The Rembrandts. Friends was a wildly popular show during the 90s, with millions of people being able to recognize the song regardless of their friend's opinion.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Well, it's the first song on our list that caused the band to break up. Before fame, they were an alternative band with a small following in the scene. They lost this fan base once achieving stardom, saying no one took them seriously anymore.
When it hasn't been your day, we leaving your earbud.
In 1997, the duo split up after not doing anything new for years. To them, their hit was a curse they couldn't artistically outrun. Regardless, they are still happy for the wealth and the legacy it will leave behind.
I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Number 5. Cherry Pie, Warrant. Once upon a time, glam metal was all the rage, with bands like Warrant at the forefront of this craze. You probably know their biggest hit, Cherry Pie.
She's my cherry pie, cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise.
It made them big names in the early 90s, but their popularity declined with the rise of grunge. Eventually in the 2000s, Janie Lane, the band's lead singer, was called the Cherry Pie Guy.
Swing it to the drum, swing it to guitar, swing it to the bass in the back of my car.
In an interview in 2006, Lane expressed his hate for the song, which caused numerous issues for him. The singer struggled with substances and hated being only known for a song he considered gimmicky.
Smile on your face, 10 miles wide, looks so good, bring a tear to your eye, sweet cherry pie.
Lane tragically passed away in 2011 after a long, hard battle with substance use disorder. Number 4. Take On Me, Aha. Undoubtedly one of the 80s most iconic songs, Take On Me is surprisingly hated by its composers.
Talking away, I don't know what to say, I'll say it anyway.
All members of the synth pop trio despise playing the song. They're constantly made to repeat the track, but think it's not even one of their best songs. Their keyboard player, Magne Führerholmen, believes it obscures the rest of our songs. The band's full story was revealed in the 2021 documentary, Aha the Movie, which covers 35 years of their career. They're still together, with their most recent album dropping in 2022. Despite their positive acclaim, Take On Me wildly overshadows everything else in their catalog. Number 3. Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. It's unclear whether Robert Van Winkle, better known as Vanilla Ice, hates the song itself. He certainly hated it for what it did to his image.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly.
Firstly, he didn't initially credit Bowie and Queen samples. It became the first rap song on the Billboard Hot 100, leading to legal troubles, later settled out of court. Secondly, Suge Knight believed he was owed royalties and supposedly hung him off the side of a balcony to get them. Finally, it made people think of him as just the Ice Ice Baby guy, meaning no one took him seriously anymore.
Being quick and nimble, I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped-up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo.
He rarely raps now, instead making his money from flipping homes for the DIY network.
Ice, ice, baby.
Number 2. Who Let the Dogs Out? Baha Men. This trio has performed together since 1977, but despite a career lasting almost 50 years, they're only really known for one song. They didn't even write the song.
The party was nice, the party was pumping. And everybody having a ball.
It was a re-recording of Doggy, originally released 2 years earlier. The group initially refused to cover it, but caved after some pressure from their manager. Even the original writer, Anselm Douglas, expressed mixed feelings about the song.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
Originally, it was a feminist anthem criticizing men for catcalling women. This interpretation is often overlooked, leading it to become simplified into a party anthem. If you're interested in learning more, its full story is told in a 2019 documentary, Who Let the Dogs Out.
Who let your dogs out? Who let your dogs out?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Friday, Rebecca Black. In 2011, it felt like Rebecca Black was the most hated teen on the internet.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
The song was a massive source of trauma for the young singer, releasing when she was only 13. While the song was hilariously terrible, she was hardly the one to blame.
Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up.
It was co-written by Patrice Wilson, who used to make a career producing similar songs. For instance, he was responsible for Alison Gold's Chinese Food, which was met with similar, albeit less intense, backlash. Even with the hate, Black has endured and completely transformed her image. She now has a dedicated fan base, making music she is genuinely proud of.
Partying, partying, fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Which one-hit wonder is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.